Hello, it's Jimmy, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Mary Beard's book, Women and Power. So this book originated as 2 lectures which Mary Beard gave to general audiences, both broadly on the theme of women and power. She's converted each lecture into a kind of an essay, an extended essay, and they've been put together and published as a very short book. It is a quick read. I think I read it in one day, the day I got it or the day after. Mary Beard, if you know anything about Mary Beard, you probably know she is a historian, mainly looking at ancient cultures like ancient Rome. She wrote the book SPQR on ancient Rome, which has been very popular. And in Women and Power, she takes ancient culture, ancient Roman and Greek cultural artifacts like paintings, plays, and ideas, and she looks at modern cultural artifacts, again modern paintings and plays and writings and even news reports and things like that. And she compares these and looks at how they relate to each other, how things have changed or not changed, and what they say about how we view women and power and women in power and things like that. One thing that I really like about this book is that it makes me want to read lots of other stuff, and it made me want to go and look up various paintings that she references and things like that. She thinks about all these things in a way that makes it exciting and makes me want to get in on it and be part of that mental conversation with her by getting to know these cultural artifacts better so I can understand her point of view more. And some of them just sound interesting or entertaining or whatever. So one of the books she talks about that Charlotte had a copy of, so I borrowed it from her, haven't read it yet, but I'm looking forward to doing so, is Herland by Charlotte Perkins Gilman, which is a book originally published in 1915, and it's a utopian novel looking at a society populated exclusively by women. One of the interesting things about Women and Power is that they challenge our idea of power and how we talk about power and how we measure power and who has it. She sort of argues that part of how we can make the distribution of power more fair is to have a fuller concept of what power is. And it's not necessarily just having people in certain positions in society or holding certain titles, but it's about being able to sort of have a concept of the way you think things should be or the way you want things to be, and then being able to bring about changes so that things are that way. So it's kind of trying to break down what do we mean by power, how do we measure it, certain things have happened over the years, why does it still feel like women have so much less power than they should. So if you're interested in looking at cultural comparisons between the ancient world and today, or if you're interested in women and power, or if you're interested in understanding power better and maybe how to use that understanding to bring about positive change, or any of those things, then I would recommend Women and Power for a short quick read by Mary Beard. Thanks for watching. If you want to get in touch, you can leave a comment on YouTube. You can get me on Twitter at JIM_E, JIIM_E, or get me on Instagram at Jimmy_can_read. Cheers!